Hi guys, I am Zishan. Today I am going to tell you what to look for in an English dictionary if you want to buy a new one. Number 1. Always prefer a software-based dictionary over a paper-based one. This is a modern age. You don't need to go to a paper-based dictionary in order to look up for a meaning. And in software, always prefer a mobile-based dictionary instead of a PC-based or laptop-based dictionary. Software-based dictionary is always better than a paper-based one because we can record our voice, it's fast, and it's available everywhere, wherever you go. Now, what should you look for in a dictionary if you want to buy a new one? Of course, a software-based one. Number 1. It must have both British and American accents. Number 2. If a dictionary has all the possible pronunciations of a word, prefer that dictionary. The dictionary with more example sentences is always better because you do not get as much help from the definition as you get from the example sentences. You get the usage of the word in a befitting manner only if you have more and more examples in a good dictionary. So look for that dictionary which has more examples. A good dictionary should always use IPA-based phonetic symbols. You must look for grammar section in a good dictionary because grammar section will tell you the usage of a word in a correct way. Try to get a dictionary in which simplest possible language has been used because the easier the language in a dictionary, the better it is for you. A good English dictionary should have the usage of a word as different parts of speech. The interface of a good English dictionary should be user-friendly because you are going to use it often and often. So if the interface is user-friendly, that's good for you. If a dictionary has graphic images, I mean pictures in it for explanation of certain ideas, that's always a plus point. We have a number of good English dictionaries, so it is always a good idea to have more than one dictionary with you so that you have a different perspective of the same word from 2 or 3 different dictionaries. In my humble opinion, if you are a beginner, you should buy Oxford Advanced Learners Dictionary because it uses simple language and easy examples, so it's more suitable for beginners. If you are advanced learners or intermediate learners of English, you should prefer Cambridge Advanced Learners Dictionary. Longman English Dictionary is also a good option. So that's all from my side, guys. I hope you liked my video. Thank you so much for listening to me. Take care. Bye.